Hey folks, this is Major Freak. Just on Singularity testing some stuff. Thought I'd teach you guys. Somebody asked me how to get the costume one of my characters was wearing, and I just said, "Oh, it's just you use the adder, and then you don't have any inner and blah blah blah." And doing it myself, it was a bit confusing. It was like, okay, okay, so outer, and which one do I take? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I was like, wait. It was the end one, that one right there, which is the most open. I think there's a couple of variations on that. And then I was like, was it tucking? And I was looking at that, and I'm like, no, I could get less. And I was like, oh, right. I just remove it. So there you go. And of course, flat chested. The only problem, and it's always been a problem, once you left click, you can't see the skeletal outline as you're playing with it. And on older computers, which are really laggy as F, it will be very janky. So trust me, when you hold down and pull, and I'm pulling to the upper right, and I'm dragging down to the lower right. Okay, and it's really janky when the computer's old. So my apologies. And I believe this is low quality. So let's get medium quality for characters. We'll apply that. Did that apply? I believe so. Okay, that looks a bit better. And of course, the highest is right here. I would recommend for lower characters to lower when you're using turtle potato computers. You'll have to use low because it's so laggy when you're creating a character. But yeah, there it is. That's high resolution with the boobies. So if you wanted to know how to do that, there you go. Yeah, you can totally get away with it. Um, are there other adders that you could use that would be give? Oh, that's a slight cleavage. There you go. That I guess would work for a lot of people. Um, yeah. Uh, Now this is almost looks Amar. Huh, interesting. Let's see if we can get. I doubt you'll get. Let's try that one. Customize appearance. Might be able to get different costumes. Could you get a better one? Let's get rid of it. All right, what we got here? That's a bit different. All right, so yeah, you could totally do this. I believe. I believe the each subgroup here, sub ethnic group, is using the same costumes, I believe. Yes, same costumes. Just as you change from Amar to the races. Lol. I know, right? Yes, social construct. All right. So let's check. I've got Galanted. Let's check Kaldari, what kind of costumes they have. Interesting. That almost looks like the Galente. Odd. That's pretty funny, actually. Let's see. Well, actually, no, that's. Oh. Ooh, hey, I like that one. So, yeah, that is Kaldari. So, Kaldari has some interesting stuff right there. That's kind of cool. All right. Oops. Back and Amar. Let's go for Amar and probably more robe choices, right? We'll see. All right. The odd thing is, you know, they don't have a pure white robe. You ever notice that? Like a cowl? Like the whole flowing robe thing? They don't have any, like, totally white ones. It's really odd. So you get a bit more robe choices, but there's that one, and okay, so you get a kind of different kind of combinations here that you can go with, but yeah, they're all kind of decent. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully you found that helpful. You can't get rid of outer. Well, I think you can, but you can't proceed. So let's see now where. There. Okay. Yeah. So you can't get rid of the outer. It says you need to find a top, and that might confuse a lot of people. So do remember that if you're going to the next step and it gives you an error, ignore the top and just think, oh, I need an outer. So, of course, you can't get away with taking the bottom off because you won't be able to. I wonder if you can get away with not wearing any. It would look really funny, but could you get away with not? I'm sure it'll say you need, and there's no tucking here. That's pretty funny. All right. But one would. Oh, it's only tucking when you. Yes, it's only tucking when you have boots. Got it. All right. So yeah, it would look pretty silly. What other options you got here? Use that one. There you go. Let's try that. Right. I doubt it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and of course you get. Well, you don't need tucking for that one, but. Yeah, there are interesting options here. Feet, tuck. Yeah, see, tucking. There you go. See? Voila. Oh, I'm using the scroll bar to move this. I used to think that I had to, because you can actually alter it, I think by, oh, right. If you click, I used to think I had to do this. I had left click, but you can actually use the scroll wheel. That'll help you loads, I'm sure. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. As far as body modifications, I believe each race gets tattoos now. And it's not as interesting, say, as if you go into them in matter. I'm sure the min matter gets more tattoo options. Pretty sure, from what I remember. Yeah, quite a bit more. So you've got a multitude. All right, there you go. I think that's a bit for a very quick introduction to the ins and outs of this. And yes, as before, there are some really annoying bits of the skeletal structure that you try to adjust. So yeah, turn that off. All right, here. Yeah, as you noticed, I couldn't get the skeletal while I was in body modification. So if you're wondering, that's why. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can play around with. Get the I made a huge video. Just look for the deluxe version, or just search for deluxe, or I believe it's put in noob help or new player. Yeah, It's in one of my playlists. It's the deluxe version, but I go into great detail in how to make a character and what kind of ideas go behind making it look pretty, per se. So yeah, feel free. There we go. Burp. That's all I care about. I know. Simple-minded. And oh, right bottom. I must have. Oh, lol. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Oh, this is hilarious. They've gotten rid of the background. There's only one choice. Whatever. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, by the way, you can actually. What? Wait. You don't have full and last? Oh, they got rid of that too. Oh, okay. You can't have quotation marks for a nickname, but you can have double apostrophes. I know, right? Just remember, and that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's another trick. But oh my God, no last and first name, just a full name. Can I get more names in there? Oh yeah, I can. You've got up to, wow. How many characters you got? You have 37 characters. Lol. Name is too long. Sorry. There you go. Name is too long. Shut up. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't block. All right, so you need a combination of 2, I believe. Can get away with that. There you go. It's just a starting location. You